They're shooting at me. They are shooting at me. Bunch of dogs. Oh, you stupid dogs! What are you doing? Hey, arrest these guys! They're coming for us! They're coming for us!
See, listen to this again.
Oh, you stupid dogs! What are you doing?
I don't remember.
Hey, arrest these guys!
Do you remember what I said before? Is that the moment that you implement any degree of punishment, these people roach out on each other in a second? I really like they do it. They do it so fast, instant roach out.
They're coming for us! They're coming for us!
They'll immediately start turning each other in.
What are you doing? You
Is that a question? Yeah, it was.
You killed someone. Oh, who gives a crap? I got a gas mask. I don't care. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yep. Nope. He snitched? Yeah, I guess so.
They're shooting at me. They are shooting at me. Bunch of...
Yeah, there it is again. You got even more of this over and over and over. So I would like to say that. So this is, okay, this is a little bit of a legal lesson here, is that whenever you are on the ground wrestling and beating a federal agent, this is not freedom of speech. Okay? So there's a big confusion about this on the internet. A lot of people don't understand.
Okay, but like, this is the inevitable conclusion of anybody who is related to Trump carrying out these orders, right? Like, you realize this is what's going to happen, right? How could you be surprised? Like, is it okay to fucking harass or assault or whatever? Hell no, right? But like, you have to acknowledge that if you create the environment for terror, then terror is going to happen, right? If you create the right environment for terror, terror is going to happen. You treat a bunch of people like caged animals, and then you expect them to what? Not fight back? Be complacent? Lay around and die? Are you fucking stupid? I'm not condemning this. I'm not gonna fucking condemn this. Fuck you. Alright? Fuck you is what. I'm not gonna yeah, this is the inevitable. Like, what else are you... What else are you fucking expecting? You can't be expecting anything else, okay? Fuck you, alright?
Understand this is that this is...
You take a $50,000 paycheck, okay? You probably have a 6-digit salary, then fuck off, okay? This is gonna be part of the job, alright? If part of the job is getting your ass beat, it's like signing up to become a cop and then complaining that you're getting shot at. Motherfucker, that's your fucking job, alright? Your job is to get your ass beat and to lick boots, alright? Just like your job, Asmongold, okay? Your job is to gurgle cum and then rinse with boot, alright? That's what you're doing, okay? Eat some more boot, drink some more cum, okay? You can get through this. Come on.
Not legal. You cannot wrestle a federal agent onto the ground and start beating them in their dick. You can't do that. I know. I know. I know it's in the Constitution that you can punch a federal agent in the dick. Well, we changed it. You can't do that anymore, all right? This is a peaceful protest. Can't you guys see how peaceful it is?
Get back! What the fuck is wrong with you, asshole? You motherfuckers! You motherfuckers!
Yep. Look at him. And he's on top of him.
Bro, I think that these motherfuckers, alright? I think that these rioters, protesters are... okay? Let's just say the current level of violence against ICE agents is unacceptable, okay? Alright? How? You are so lucky they're not taking it further than this, okay? When the political atmosphere has gone to street killings and street lynchings, when the atmosphere has gone to street lynchings, you have crossed the line, okay? And that line is death, alright? The moment you go to street lynchings, like unlawful street lynchings, I mean, street lynchings have never been lawful, okay? Just to be very clear. But then yeah, like, hello? You're just expecting people to just stand by while people are lynched? If according to you, it's already unjustified, right? If according to you, it's already an unjustified thing, then of course people are going to respond with unjustified actions, all right? Or what if it's actually understandable actions? If My city was burning down. All right, it's time to take to the streets. Like, what the fuck? Isn't a riot the voice of the unheard? Isn't a riot the voice of the unheard? I mean, we've seen dipshit lefties say this. All right, but you know what? I think they might have some facts. All right. It's just that the situations that they are using it in is kind of absurd and stupid, all right? I don't think those are absurd or stupid, all right? Completely different air versus the George Floyd shit.
He's on top of the other guy. Isn't that crazy? Most peaceful protesters, exactly. Joined a signal group where they're actively tracking ICE agents in Minneapolis. Oh, here we go again. 15 minutes ago, Texas plate, do you need help checking? Oh, here we go again. And they have emojis to like indicate what they're doing. Guys, mom said I have to go to work right now, so I can't play. It's actually... Is this Call of Duty for women? Really? This is like Call of Duty for middle-aged women. Instead of going out and...
He cares about women, by the way. Like, don't you guys feel as though he truly cares about women? Do you guys feel the love that he is exhibiting? Do you guys feel the love that he is exhibiting for all women? Do you guys feel it? Like, you know, his commentary on Nina Lynn, everything that he has talked about when it comes to respecting women and respecting Emaru, right? You can definitely feel the love for, you know, all women coming off of this, okay?
You know, like playing video games like a normal person. They're just driving around honking their horn. It's GTA RP. Yes, I know. Call of Karens. This is nuts. All confirmed ICE from their attempts at City View. Not sure if the plate checker is fully updated. Like, and here's the problem with people that are writing down these license plate numbers. Do you think that they always get it right? No, they don't always get it right. And the problem is that the reason why you need to have police to solve problems like this is because the police are accountable to the public. And even if you think that they're not accountable to the public, they're a lot more accountable to the public than random...
Make no mistake, Asmongold is 100% grifting here. No, he is grifting, okay? And I've made that argument before. When you try to control information, or when you try to control what environment that you're being contested on, and you want to make sure that you're not being challenged in that environment, then yeah, that's like a surefire sign of grifting, in my opinion, okay? So what do I mean by this? What I mean by this is, if you're somebody who absolutely refuses to debate anybody, like just basically anybody, you won't debate anybody, all right? Like the amount is zero, essentially, right? On any issue, or you try to avoid videos that might refute your worldview, like substantive videos that are not just like snarking or like hate videos or something like that. You're basically controlling what your viewers see or don't see, like that, and you want to push still a specific message forward in that way, yeah, I think in my opinion, you're grifting. Yes. That is like the surefire sign of like you being grifter. Yeah.
Idiots in a signal group. And that's the difference, is that with police, you can at least have some degree of accountability. With these people, you have no accountability. If they get...
you know what? I thought he was referring to ICE, okay? He's actually referring to the protesters. Fuck me, dude.
Something wrong, if they hurt the wrong person, if they track the wrong car, if they do anything, there's no accountability for them fucking up. That's the issue. Just like they're stalking a man, yeah, they're just going around there stalking people. Anyone can join these groups. Well, I think they probably have a vetting process. And, oh, here we go. And, yeah, then you got intellectual opossum. Oh, boy. So, yeah, you've got all these other people. Oh, here's more of them right here. And wants to be a star. Like, again, I don't care about making somebody famous. I care about putting them in jail. So, what's happening? Someone in Whiter just posted, said ICE, waiting on more details. The chat is vetted. The chat is vetted. I love how they say that, and it's the one that's getting revealed. Yes, it sure seems that way. And sell a DMV database update? Yeah, I guess so.
It's like one random screenshot in which you don't even know if the person who is in there is even genuine or not, right? Like any one of them, or you don't even know what you're looking at. Like you don't even know whether or not this is real, okay? Like you don't know what you're looking at. You literally do not know. There's no verification. There's no anything, all right? And not only that, if this is citizen owned, if this is a citizen group chat, then yeah, it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to have any kind of government authorization or authentication or any kind of OAuth kind of thing, right? There's no Google key here. You're not using an RSA key. You're not using any kind of cryptocurrency, like not cryptocurrency, but like any crypto fucking cryptography shit in order to verify like any kind of identity. Okay, of course, this is citizen owned, right? How could you expect perfection from something like this, right? You can't, because they have no other choice. This is not a sign of something that they are doing because they're bored. Okay, this is a sign of something they are doing for self-preservation, okay? I thought what Asmongold has preached is everyone should act in their own self-best interest, right? What if this is within their own self-best interest? What if their own self-best interest is survival? This isn't, like, do you think that people are just, like, trying to track this shit for fun? Or, like, do you think people are just bored like you? And they have nothing to do? Or...
Oh, this is Luigi at scale minus the killing
guy
so
that posted
far.
that?
Well,
Please, Cam.
Yeah, I've just got something very
Damn,
short. I'm attacked every time I do my job. When I leave my house to go to work, I am violently assaulted. I've had guns pulled on me. I've been bear sprayed. I've been beaten down. I've been almost killed. So my question for all of you is, how would you feel if every time you showed up to work, masked militants tried to kill you? Because that's how we feel. That's our lived reality. And you guys go and tell us that we're liars, the riots aren't that bad, right? I've never seen any of you guys on the ground. In fact, I've never seen anybody representing the companies you work for on the ground. You guys come to us for interviews that never get published. Stop saying we're lying. We're not. We risk our lives every day to do the job that you guys are too afraid to do.
What network would you say is the worst, if I could ask?
Oh, man, you're a real tight spot.
Honestly, it's a simple question. And
well, there's a lot of people in this pool, and I would say I'm not talking about Fox. I'm not talking about Newsmax.
Oh, who the fuck, dude? Like, aren't you late for school or something? Shouldn't you be in school like studying geometry or geology or some shit? Like, shouldn't you be studying rocks instead of being here and acting like some kind of anime main character or some shit? Like, who the fuck are you? Maybe you didn't get beat enough. Okay, good luck.
they'll start killing soon. They will. Once they feel like they're sufficiently aggrieved, they will start killing. This is just what's going to happen.
I'm surprised it hasn't even happened yet.
I don't know why. If you see ICE in New Jersey, call these numbers. Yep, there's even more of these people posting this stuff. People doxing a signal
There's
for
only
stop
so much
ICE
society
of
can take.
754
Okay.
people, and the lieutenant governor of Minnesota is in there, and so is their campaign strategist. Elected officials are directly responsible for these deaths. Yes, the elected officials are directly working with people to subvert, to break the law and to subvert federal law and federal law enforcement. That's really what's going on. So wait, they're checking who goes into their groups, but not the country? Yeah, it would be racist to check who comes into the country, but it's okay. It's patriotic to check into who goes into their special little chat group, okay? Like, that's the way it works, guys. And I don't know why anybody's putting up with this shit. And USS Abraham Lincoln has been over there. Oh, here we go. If this signal chat can be...
Asmongold is the sad product of No Child Left Behind, okay? That's all I'm going to say.
tied to the pretty shooting, LG Flanagan's in serious trouble. I mean, again, no, she's not. She's not in trouble. Do you want to know the reason why she's not in trouble? It's because they don't care. Like, the reason why they're getting away with it is because they can. That's the reason why. Absolutely. What's this one here? J.D. Vance. What's this? When I was in Minneapolis, I heard a number of crazy stories, but nowhere near the top of the list. A couple off-duty ICE and CBP officers were going to dinner in Minneapolis. They were doxxed and their location revealed, and then the restaurant was mobbed. The officers were locked in the restaurant, and local police refused to respond to their pleas for help. Eventually, their fellow federal agents came to their...
Well, it just sounds like police is doing their job. Why the fuck should they help anybody who isn't, like, American? ICE is not American, okay? We don't help out the Gestapo, all right? We don't help out Nazis. All right, that's not what we do in this fucking country, okay? What we do in this fucking country is that we enforce the law, okay, for American citizens, okay? As far as I'm concerned, ICE is not American citizens. They are foreign agents from another country, all right, from the Confederacy, okay, sent in order to team up with the KKK and neo-Nazis in order to subvert democracy, okay? These people are not Americans. These people are pathetic dumbfucks who are nothing but a bunch of bootlickers who do not deserve anything. All right. So you know what? Yeah. Why should the police help anybody who is not American? Simple as, right?
Their aid. This is just a taste of what's happening in Minneapolis, because the only reason why these officers are alive is because the people that were doing this thought they couldn't kill them. That's the reason why. If it was up to them, these officers would be dead. These people are psychos. They're total psychos. And as soon as you realize that, you'll know kind of how to handle it. How do you stop this? You just find the people doing it and you arrest them. Duh. Like, what do you mean? Like, you just find the people that are going out there and breaking the law
they must
by,
be really
you know, like
incompetent.
advocating for and, you know, stalking people, and then you just arrest the people that are doing it.
Wow.
Like,
Based.
of course. Obviously, that's what you do.
What sticks out to me from covering these protests here for the past several days in Minneapolis is just how organized these protesters are. We talked about
Because they're working with the government. That's the reason why. They're working with government officials and they're getting help from government databases. That's what I think's happening.
the ICE watch group. These people have spotters, Sean, all over the city. So they see who pulls in and out of the federal building, whether they're ICE agents or not. They want to track you down. They want to put you in a database, and then it's shared according to DHS sources through signal chat. So that's what sticks out to me about this. They're angry, they're motivated, and they have a message for these ICE agents that they don't want them in the city of Minneapolis. And I think it's important to point out, too, as you have, when you're talking about who these neighbors are. I asked those protesters, you're here to protect your neighbors. We hear it from the governor. We hear it from the mayor of Minneapolis. Who are the neighbors? I asked a few of the protesters. You here to protect the guy who DHS says was in the country illegally, that is wanted for sodomy, for murder? And they say, no, that is not true. They're taking, American citizens into custody. So no matter
I mean, I'm sure it's happened, but it's like, it's so rare. It's extremely rare.
what you say, no matter what the facts are from DHS or from whatever.
But maybe they shouldn't be happening in any way whatsoever. How could you possibly cheer them on when they have arrested or aggrieved at least one American citizen? How is even one enough? Why did you say, oh, it's extremely rare? I can't believe they would do this. What are you talking about? We're talking about many of them are citizens, okay? Many citizens have been brutalized. Who was killed so far? Citizens. American citizens were the ones killed so far, okay? Not the immigrants, not anybody who wasn't an American citizen. People who are American citizens shot and killed.
Whatever side, they don't want to hear it. So that's what we've been dealing with on the ground. Things do escalate.
Everything is being prepared for Palantir surveillance.
And then 1 minute it's okay, you blink, and it's a different
Is that
story.
right?
The smell of tear gas ongoing here in Minneapolis.
Well,
Sean.
we don't need Palantir. They have
Alexis, thank
Karens.
you for
They're
that
doing
reporting
the
tonight.
spying
Just a
for you. Yeah, there it is. It is rare. It is like them capture.
For as much as you demean and make fun of white women, as far as I'm concerned, they are still important enough for you to mention them. Okay, if they didn't cause so much change in this country by voting and by getting other people to vote, why the fuck? If they were so irrelevant and so pathetic and unimportant, why the fuck are you still talking about them? The fact that you're even talking about them right now shows that some part of it bothers you, okay? It shows that some part of it bothers you, that they still hold power and you refuse to acknowledge it, right? It's kind of like the same thing with the Nazis, right? Because the way that they interpret things is that, oh, the enemy has to be strong and the enemy has to be weak at the same time, all right? This is the ultimate paradox of fascists, okay? Because it's fascists that truly believe that it's both, right? Somehow the Jews are so inferior that they have to be purged, but somehow they are so superior to the point where they have some kind of a dark cabal. This is the ultimate form. Karens are just Asmongold's Jews, all right? Everything makes sense now. Everything fucking makes sense now. He is scared of white women, all right? He's allergic to them, possibly, okay? Take your fucking Benadryl.
These citizens is extremely rare. Oh, here we go. Minneapolis residents have designated themselves as traffic enforcement officers and are now directing traffic, telling people where they can and can't go.
Based.
Oh my God.
When there's no enforcement, you have to do the job of a police officer, okay? It's not perfect, but this is the ultimate result of trying to stoke tensions and trying to stoke race wars, the prerequisite. It kind of reminds me of the way that the fucking Serbian government deals with Srebrenica, right? Srebrenica or whatever. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that.
A few thousand protesters have joined from a vigil they were holding
And you can see these young people in the shiny vests. They've actually stopped traffic.
Also, you know what? I fully think that, you know what? Fuck it. I think that Asmongold still thinks that it's, like, okay to genocide Palestinians. Like, fuck it. I still think that he thinks this way. Okay? I still think that. I don't think his apology even counted. If his apology counted, then he would have changed his behavior and he would have been less, like, discriminatory and evil. All right? But I do not accept his apology, like, whatsoever. All right? I think that when he said that, he didn't actually mean it. All right? The way that he's acting right now and the way that he's being right now, this does not sound like anybody who is trying to change, nor does this sound like anybody who has changed since then. Okay? This is like, if you apologies only mean something if you're actually willing to put in the effort to change. All right? And relapses are fine. Okay? But as far as I'm concerned, like the way that it's been going on right now, considering how there are clear signs that he's grifting, yeah, I still think that he thinks it's okay to genocide Palestinians. Yeah, 100%. Right? The way that he's talking about right now, talking as if like several groups of people are inferior to himself and to other people, right? Even though he probably dropped out of middle school. Yeah, you know what? You know what? If you're the sole reason for Bush implementing No Child Left Behind, all right, then fuck it. Okay? Maybe you didn't actually mean any of that. All right? I don't accept that apology. I'm gonna retroactively take back that apology. Okay? I don't accept it. Fuck that. So stupid, dude.
They're pretty well organized. They've got walkie-talkies and they replace each other.
Again, okay, Asmongold is really good at acting sometimes. Okay, I say sometimes because sometimes he's fucking sucks at it. Okay, sometimes he's good at acting because he has mastered how to act genuine. Okay, he has somehow found a way for him to like act genuine, but it's not being actually genuine. Okay, I think that he has mastered the art of having other people perceive him as genuine, right? If that makes sense. But I don't think he's genuine in any way whatsoever. I think he's good at faking apologies, and I think he's good at lying and good at like putting himself above other people because he is also a narcissist. All right, but you know what, Crystal? All right.
But basically, they've
Remember, narcissists are the masters of not changing themselves, but rather trying to change the way that other people perceive them. Okay? Remember. Now, you might be thinking, Foodshops, aren't you like calling everybody in this space a narcissist? Yeah, I would like actually think that everybody in this space has some degree of narcissism. Okay? It just depends on how high your narcissism rating is. All right? I think that for all the streamers that we cover so far, we have covered all these people who are just like simply hardcore narcissists. Yeah, like Miskiv, all these people, like Asmongold 100%, right? Tectone, also a fucking narcissist, right? These people are trying their hardest in order to shape how other people perceive them instead of changing themselves or improving themselves in such a way that it changes the perception of others over time, right? That's the issue. But I think that Asmongold really is probably that smart when it comes to like because he spent so much time on the internet that he has learned how to have other people perceive him as genuine, right? But yeah, that's my theory.
stop traffic. So you can see this is expanding now from just
I told you so. I told you so.
one block where the shooting took place. Now it's moving out into other blocks. We were going to pull out of our car, and they said, oh, no. Yeah. You can't go. So you have people
consumed by the feed
in shiny vests, really directing traffic, controlling the streets, saying who can.
They don't hate ICE. They want to be ICE. That's right. They don't hate law enforcement. They want to enforce the laws themselves in the way they want to.
Go where? No, you can't drive away because I'm in a shiny vest, and I'm telling you can't. So
of course.
We can see who's in control, not just of one street where the shooting took place, but now multiple streets.
Like the fact that all of these fat, disgusting, annoying retards aren't rounded up and then put immediately into jail for holding cells, for obstructing law enforcement, and basically staging an insurrection is a total insult to the Constitution and to America. George Washington and Thomas Jefferson and Abraham Lincoln and, Teddy Roosevelt didn't envision a country where people could just randomly get in front of the street, stop traffic, so they could maintain benefits for illegal Somali aliens to defraud the government.
It's Somali, okay? It's not Sonali, okay? At least learn how to spell, see? You never passed any of your classes, and it shows.
Through millions of dollars. This isn't what the Constitution was written for. It's an insult it's an insult to the country that we even allow this to happen.
The Constitution certainly wasn't fucking written for fucking like dipshit bootlickers like you, all right? You're like the fucking Dun Eater.
Happen. Total insult. This is ridiculous.
Several thousand people have joined this protest from a vigil.
It's un-American. Completely un-American.
I'm so glad that instead of introducing the fucking Somalian doctor who came from Africa, from an immigrant family who simply just wanted a better life, who wants to contribute to the American economy, I'm here to listen to the result of 13 generations of inbreeding, okay? Great stuff, okay? Thank you, Asmongold. Jesus.
American. It's outrageous.
All right.
So these people need to be studied? No, they don't. They're just...
Steve Harrigan, thank you.
There are millions of people in the world that are like this. Anybody who has shown no consequences for their behavior will continuously become more and more extreme over time. Oh, here we go. Antifa has now shut down 4 blocks in Minneapolis. Here we go. Look at this. They running it back. Useful idiots, yep. Yep, they building the wall. They got to build the wall. They don't care about sacrificing their own people as long as it furthers their cause. Yes, exactly. Not terrorists.
The only cause that he's contributing to is causing me brain damage. Holy shit, he's so fucking brain dead.
What about the winter storm guys? Look at Iran. Oh, yeah, you're right. We got to look at that. You're right. Yeah, the Iran stuff, it seems like it's going to happen pretty soon. I mean, we've got all the boats over there, so it's just a matter of time. And I don't know if there's any sort of information about this.
There's only a matter of time. There's some information.
2025.
Did you guys hear it? Okay, his mouth is so warped by generations of inbreeding that he can't even pronounce his words correctly, okay? Remember, he said Sonalian instead of Somalian, all right? He is the result of, like, generations of, like, British inbreeding that carried over to the United States, and now he is the ultimate inheritor of that, okay? That's why his parents died early, because they don't have the correct genes, all right?
Ice arrest. What is this here, if I can find it?
Get a whole lawsuit, what? Whole lawsuit. Yeah. Hit and run, hit and run. That's a hit and run, hit and run. Hit and run. That's a hit and run. Hit and run, hit and run. Yeah. Look, hey, watch out with that weapon. That weapon. Yo, watch out. What's wrong with you? You hit it. You hit her. Yo. What's wrong? You hit her. You hit her. You guys hit her. You guys hit her. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all hit her? Y'all bust a whole U-turn in the middle of the street.
Look at this.
Y'all on camera.
I wonder why we stopped having these happen. Yep.
Leave her alone. She ain't even do shit. She trying to go to work. She's trying to go to work. What the fuck? No, what?
Jesus.
Y'all some crazy. Y'all got no heart, for real. No heart. No heart.
These are like adult children. What the fuck is going on?
She's a female.
Oh my god.
What says the fucking neckbeard? Says the fucking dysgenic neckbeard in the background, who is literally holed up in his room like a fucking middle schooler on summer vacation, literally trying to watch some kind of like, oh, homeless fights type shit, like type slot, in order to get his fucking ADHD meter filled. Hello? Excuse me? Who exactly is the man-child here, okay? Who's the person who's holed up in their room, all right? Who, like, made a fucking ecosystem in their fucking house so putrid, so vile, and so poisonous and venomous that both of their parents died, all right? You're the person who did that, all right? So don't call the people who are employed, who are trying to go to work, all right? People who are actually contributing to the economy, unlike you, okay? Who will not even hire maids because you have enough money, but you don't want to give money back to the economy because you're fucking stinking, like, fucking putrid wretch, all right? You're just a fucking dysgenic wretch, all right? So, you know what? maybe you should learn your place and look, okay? Look upon the world of the employed, okay?
God.
You guys hit her. How you guys gonna arrest her?
Oh my God.
You guys hit her.
Literal
Man, how you
children.
gonna arrest her, Brad?
Jesus Christ. Look at this. Oh my God.
You hit her. You guys hit her. You guys hit her. Whole lawsuit right there.
Yep, and they gas this shit up. They gash this shit up, and they make it worse and worse and worse. And
Isn't that literally what you do? You literally watch fucking Slop. You make fun of white women, and then you tell everybody how, oh my god, these white women are ruining society. Like, you find random fucking clips of them, like, doing embarrassing things. And then you go like, see, this is why we need ICE. Okay, dude. All right. I know who's gassing who up, okay?
And you know what happens is
I know which
somebody
side I'm
gets
on.
goaded into doing something crazy like this. That's what it is. And this woman, like, look at this right here. Who's doing this? Who does this? Yeah, she wanted to get arrested? Exactly. Like, what are you doing here?
Get back on the sidewalk. You know that. You know that. You're lower.
Oh. Oh, got the camera. Yep. Yep. Didn't Trump just sign a bill to open the borders? Yep. Nice shot. Yeah. Look, bro, like, this is where it came from.
Get back. Get back.
Look at him, bro. Look at him. Oh my God. Look at that shit. So this is, who's the guy right here? I don't even know who it is. It's this guy right here and he's on the ground. Is that the same person? It looks like it might be. Yeah, I think it could be the same guy. Oh, his hood fell down. So the camera moved away and then this guy's like grabbing on him. These people have 0 brain cells? Well, the reason why they...
Is that second TG plus you, honey? Oh. I only have one.
Oh my God. Holy shit. This is good, man. Oh my God. Jesus. Just fucking... He's just done, man. Yeah, why would they go out and do this? They're trying to get in there. They're getting on the pavement. It's, again, I'm so glad they're finally rounding these people up and dealing with them, man. I really am. I was worried this wasn't going to happen, but finally, it looks like it is. And, oh, here we go. Yeah.
Hey, what happened?
It's another one. Are they talking here?
La chancla, pásame la chancla, por favor. La chancla, pásame.
Yep.
Hey, why you guys holding them like that, man? Why you guys taking them? Hey, do you guys have a warrant to even be in here?
See the...
I want Asmongold viewers, okay? I want Asmongold viewers to look at this, alright, and tell me, okay? Because I know that I get a lot of brigaders every single time we post an Asmongold video, okay? How is this a good guy, alright? You're watching someone who is ultimately trying to farm off of these clips where people are just essentially suffering, right? Even if it's somebody who is like an ICE officer and the victim is an ICE officer, like Asmongold is finding a lot of humor in these clips and he's going like, oh, ha, 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 this is very funny, right? But tell me, like, is this really who you want to aspire and become? Or are you like too brain dead to even perceive like what is going on, okay? He has like some kind of brain condition that forces him to laugh, all right? He has some fucking tumor that pushes against his fucking skull to make him the fucking dysgenic wretch he is today, okay? To lack any kind of empathy, okay?
See, this is the thing, right? The grabbing on people and trying to stop them from doing stuff. These little microaggressions turn into violence. They have to go after and stop these people from doing this. And the problem is that the accountability doesn't happen when it's small. And because it doesn't happen when it's small, it gets big.
You want to get arrested too?
No, I just want you.
Like, just listen to this profound commentary right here. Okay, when things are small, they can get big. Can you just, like, please tell me what's so, like, enlightening about this commentary? Like, what are you getting from this, all right? This is not to my viewers, all right? This is to the Asmongold viewers, okay? What are you getting from this? Because I know that what you guys do is that you guys will search up Asmongold viewers all day long in order to watch what other people are saying about your king, okay? That's what you guys do, and then you guys brigade their videos with dislikes and comments, all right? I know what this is you guys do, okay? You guys do this all the time, all right? But I just want, like, are you getting anything profound from, like, this guy saying, you know, when things are small and they're no longer small, then they get big. Like, what? Is he trying to make up for the lack of education that he has got? Is he trying to overcompensate with some fucking stay-at-home teaching?
I want you to show me proof.
Is this home education?
I want you to show me.
It's illegal, yep. So now you believe in microaggressions? Yeah, of course. Of course microaggressions are real. I mean, it's a meme most of the time, and most of the time microaggressions are, they're...
Okay, so it's microaggressions are only real when I agree with them. Okay, gotcha.
Like a hallucination. But, like, yeah, the idea of a microaggression is completely reasonable, and it's totally realistic. Yeah.
Oh my god. Dude, this is why Asmongold has broken up with all of his partners, okay? 100%, okay? He's broken up with all of them because I bet that he was just gaslighting them this entire time, okay? Like, he's just so good at, he's like, yeah, a lot of times microaggressions are, you know, hallucinations, all right? Can you imagine him, like, speaking like this to any of his previous partners? No wonder he's single right now. Jesus Christ.
Absolutely. If you understand the psychology of what they meant by whenever they were saying microaggression, it totally made sense. Every unpunished infraction is a precedent. Yep, there it is. She's holding it up.
Yeah, that also applies to any ICE-sponsored executions in the streets, by the way.
Like that, man. No, you don't. Hey, don't push her.
No, you don't.
Hey.
Hey, ¿qué está haciendo? No. ¿Qué está haciendo? Eso es violencia, oiga.
Let's go.
No. Hey.
Another phone.
Hey, ¿qué está haciendo? Hey, ¿por qué está haciendo eso? Eso es violencia. I need proof that he's why they're taking him.
Jesus.
¿Qué está haciendo?
Does she have a sandal? I don't know. Arrest her? Yeah, they should have arrested the person doing this. Really? I mean, she's obviously interfering with the police, with police behavior, right? Like the...
By shouting, filming? You realize both of these are, like, under your First Amendment rights, right? Interfering by screaming, coming at them forcefully with words. He was screaming. He came at me with a scream.
Police are trying to do something. She's getting in their way, touching them, and doing this. Like, you can't have a world where this works. You can't have, like, this can't happen. She took his phone? Who cares?
Based, okay? He doesn't care about theft.
Oh, jeez.
And I see in the fucking comments, like, look what Biden did. Oh my god.
The agent was very nice. Yeah, he was. And, yeah, she's LARPing. I don't know why. She knows exactly why. Well, it's because people, again, that's the reason why this keeps happening. It is. And why is she asking the things to ICE agents in Spanish? Well, I don't know. Maybe they speak.
Oh, this is literally what it is, okay? Like, oh, what did the woman do wrong? What did the woman do wrong? All right? It's basically this.
Well, time to carry on, I guess. What was that?
is literally
Who goes
this
there?
dude.
You wretched fiend! You shall meet my blade! Nice try, scoundrel, but you have been bested by my blade. Now let's see what you have. Nope. Nope, not interested. Ah, perfect. These will fit quite nicely. Wait a second.
This guy's ice, okay?
What is that?
Where did you go?
This guy's ice.
Get back here, you. Oh. Did you do that?
Did I do that? Right there?
Yeah, did you kill that innocent farmer I was chasing?
I don't know about innocent. He came at me with a scream. He was screaming.
He was probably screaming because I was trying to eat him. He's probably running to you for help.
That makes a lot of sense.
Did you... Are those his gloves?
Say, what is that above your head?
Oh, this? That's my health bar.
A health bar.
Yeah, all of us enemies have one.
Every enemy has one of those.
Yep.
So suppose something didn't have a health bar.
Probably not an enemy then, no.
Not an enemy.
Nope.
Okay. What about the gang of bandits I dispensed of?
If they didn't have a health bar, they were probably just travelers.
What about the savage dog I snuck up on and killed?
Probably just a family pet.
Okay. Fuck. Okay. Well, are you gonna fight me?
I'm really not interested. I kind of lost my appetite.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize to me. Apologize to him. Should probably tell his family.
Like, this guy is literally how ICE operates, okay? Like, that is literally how ICE operates.
Spanish, I have no idea. Super nice agent. Yeah, a lot of these guys are pretty reasonable and everything's fine, but, you know, oh, here we go.
Reasonable to what? A bear?
Isn't it kind of weird that she keeps yelling, I need proof, instead of saying, I have proof he's here legally? Yeah. I wonder why.
Stream. I got the.
Because the burden of proof is on people who make the claim? Asmongold, can you prove to me that you didn't rape somebody? Oh, you don't have proof that you didn't rape anybody? Ooh, I don't know about that one, buddy. Alright, sounds like you might be trying to hide something.
These guys fucking with my fucking shit. Oh, okay. Alright, what's good? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you just gotta punch me in my car, let me out, bitch. Let me out, fight fair, motherfucker. Get out the car, nigga. Yeah, let me out, motherfucker. Bitch is hurt, right? Them bitch is hurt, right? Get out the car. Let me get out the car. You gotta get out the fucking car. You just gotta sucker punch me, motherfucker. Get out the car, nigga. Alright, move back. You told me to pull up. Yeah, I did. What's up? Nope.
See, this is the reason why you have the Second Amendment right here. This is a Second Amendment situation.
Hey! Get your bitch ass up. Yeah!
Yep. Nope. Bro!
Dude, that person
Bro,
joining
you're
in.
recording and then you just try to get one in on him? Oh my god.
Based. It's when the fucking porn cameraman wants in on the action, dude. Can you imagine if the porn cameraman was filming? He's like, I can't take it no more. He just jumps into the bed.
What a bunch of pussies, man. Shoot him, I know. Jesus, respect the 1v1. No, apparently not. And I don't know if hunting down anyone they think is ICE. I'm not really sure if that's really what happened.
Dude, I mean, why is this motherfucker fucking dressed like that? Hello? Like, you're really gonna tell me you're gonna be dressing in a fucking as a ICE motherfucker? Really? You're gonna be dressing up like that? Okay, all right, man. I mean, here's the thing, okay? Do you know how I determine who is ICE and who isn't ICE? You know how I determine that? Easy peasy, okay? I look whether or not they're hiding their face, all right? If you hide your face, you can't blame anybody, all right? If you hide your face, then I'm gonna think you're ICE. Simple as, okay?
But he's done for opening the car door.
Sorry.
Yeah, reports of police and National Guard protecting
Also, white.
no-go zones.
That's
Hope it's
another,
not true. Oh my fucking god.
warning sign, okay?
And it's
as far as I'm concerned, I ain't ever see a brown or black ICE officer, okay? I ain't ever see one, okay? Where are the brown and black ICE officers? Nowhere, okay? I don't see them. I don't see any of them.
just nuts, man. And Wax got a 3-day ban for getting jumped. I mean, yeah, it's probably not a surprise, man. I mean, I think you could easily expect somebody to get banned for getting in a fight on stream. I think they kind of have to do that. ICE arresting the people at the biggest Somali mall. Man. Man.
Wait, I'm sorry. How are these not literally the biggest fucking beached whale tubbies that you have ever seen? These people are so fat they look like they can have NASA orbit a satellite around them. Okay? Like they're so fat they probably need like they probably need Starlink to get like a full internet connection around them, okay? Like, hello? Like what the fuck are you talking about? Why the fuck are you making fun of other people being fat when these are like your average ICE officers? Hello? Excuse me?
They have a mall, I guess. There's no police here. You hear that?
Bro, all I know about like the short ass ICE training program, okay, all I know about that program is that they are certainly not putting any kind of physical examination as a part of it, okay? If they were putting physical examination as a part of it, 95% of them would fail, all right?
I wonder why. It's a mystery.
He doesn't call them fat, of course. Dude. Based.
Stop right there, criminal scum. We'll see what happens. I haven't seen this. Is that guy casting spells? I think he's casting spells. Oh no, he has a phone. Can you imagine watching that video that he's recording while he's moving his arm around? Like, I get motion sickness. Holy shit. What are you doing? Why doesn't ICE use rubber bullets? I mean, I don't... Because, I mean, rubber bullets can still really hurt you. What are they doing?
I don't think ICE gives a fuck about that.
True. So true. And you see, they're just rounding them up. I feel like I can't see a single clip of anything in Minnesota without a whistle going off. There's always a whistle. Do you think they're arresting more citizens than catching legal aliens at this point? I hope. I wish. Yeah, I feel like there's probably more citizens that are causing problems than illegal aliens.
Wait, okay, so you said that it's on very rare occasions ICE captures American citizens, and then now you're saying you wish they would be catching more American citizens. So the conclusion of what you just said is you're not upset at ICE catching American citizens, but you're upset at ICE not catching enough American citizens? Jesus Christ, are you okay?
Yeah, it's getting pretty bad. Look at them all. Retard in the street, need to go home? Yeah, exactly. The whistling hurts your ears? I know, it's annoying. I mean, if you have a bunch of people screaming and whistling at you constantly while you're trying to do something that's like a high-stress, potentially life situation, life or death situation, like, yeah, you're probably going to act in a bad way sometimes. Like, it's just...
Okay, if people annoy you, then you can shoot. That's literally what he just said, okay? If people annoy you enough, you are allowed to pull your gun and execute someone. That's literally what he just said, okay?
It's kind of common sense. Obviously, that would happen. Aren't they working? No, they're not working. No. I don't know why you would say that. But no, they're not.
Bye.
For some reason, they really go with the BlackRock psychos? Yeah, I guess so. And how come federal police doesn't arrest people obstructing and setting them as an example? Because they're pussies. They're pussies that don't do anything what they're supposed to do. That's the reason why. If they had start rounding these people up and
Bro, ICE literally does not want to work with them, okay? Bro, ICE literally does not want to work with them, okay? Okay? Because ICE are breaking laws, okay? And they don't want to be seen breaking laws. That's
arresting them and dragging them out of their cars, and they did that for a week, all this stuff would stop. It would immediately stop. But the reason why it doesn't stop is because they just keep letting it happen.
Finally, I got to progress this quest. Fuck this.
You're watching your kids in daycare? New Trump post about this? I'll see if I can find it. Yeah, it'll be over in a week if they started arresting people that were doing this. Recording equals obstructing? Do you think...
If they started doing that, then it would never be over. Okay?
I think that I meant, do you think that I think recording is obstructing? Do you think that? Do you think that I think that?
Yes. Actually, unironically, yes. And clarify. Because I believe that.
I'm asking you a question. Let's see what the answer is.
Yes. Yes. Yep.
Then define how they are obstruction.
True. Define.
Well, why? I mean, you clearly don't care. You don't care how they're obstructing because you...
He can't answer the question. He's losing a debate to a chatter, dude. All right? He is so scared of debates. He is so scared of debates, he'll never debate anybody over the mic or can't, like, over the mic unless he's, like, overly confident in something. And he loses debates against chatters, okay? Even though he has every advantage possible. So fucking embarrassing, dude.
You
actually
oversimplified what I said. You're not asking this legitimately. You're not actually curious about it. You're just saying this to just make another, so you can't record? No, nobody's ever said that.
Yeah, she lost her
Jesus.
fucking debate against a chatter.
What an idiot.
Okay.
What a moron.
I think we're making debate progress here.
Asman, the man who supported body cams for so long, is famously now against law enforcement. I know, man. He's just disrupting a stream. Yes. Every version of leftist discourse is pretending to not understand. I think that in a lot of the arguments that these people make, there is an intentional type of dishonesty or misunderstanding. I do think that's true. I think it's overwhelmingly true. It is. Tim Wall's being said, this is a no ice autonomous zone. No ice zone. Oh my god. They literally let the inmates take over the asylum. Look at this.
I mean, can you at least say that ICE is not doing a great job here? Like, if ICE cannot handle this, isn't ICE, like, not really doing a good job?
Wow. Remember what I said before? They don't hate the government, they want to be the government. It's just what I said.
That's everybody. But
what a surprise. Could have never guessed this one, huh? The police are not doing anything? I know. They're not doing a fucking thing. And this, by the way, this is in Austin, Texas. This is what happens in Austin, Texas.
I thought they got things in control over there. I thought that's what you said. Damn, Lauren Day Laguna must watch out.
Jesus.
They're gonna send her back to Venus.
Jesus, just so beautiful. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what y'all doing. See, that's it. And keep in mind, who's doing this? The police are doing this. This is not the National Guard. This isn't ICE. It's not Border Patrol. It's the actual Austin police that are out there doing this. Yep. Okay, I'll tell you a little bit of my animus towards Austin back. Yeah, bro, we just round them up. That's it. It doesn't happen. Notice the guy on the ground. And also, yeah, that's a good point. Watch this guy. Look, watch. See, he's got his hands out, and he puts his hands right behind. Wow. That's how you don't resist arrest. Isn't that crazy? You see how easy that is? Wow.
Unless, of course, you're Alex Pretty, in which your hands are bound, and then your gun is taken away, and then you still get summarily executed. Gotcha. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. You gotta flip a coin. Gotcha. Cool.
And you know why he's doing that? It's because if the cops had done something bad to him, again, this is Texas. Not a fucking thing would have happened. I'll tell you that. Yeah, the Austin Police Department, there are some, they do not play around with people. They don't. And, yeah, you see them scatter, exactly, because, like, shit's going to happen. I think people are missing a bigger part of this whole situation. Pulling up. No, I don't want to do that. And no fucking around in Texas. He's still alive. I know that. Yes. Not resisting arrest is a really, it's like a cheat code for not having a situation escalated. It really is.
What? So people should just, like, fucking lick boots? Okay. All right. People should just bend over. It's like telling somebody who, like, has a rapist chasing them. It's like, it's okay, okay? Like, if you, like, you wouldn't be killed by the rapist if you just simply, like, bent over and, like, took down your pants. Like, okay, good one. I think I have based.
Oh.
Get the fuck back! Daddy jumped back. Get the fuck back! And you motherfuckers get tried for your crimes. You guys suck so bad. You're gonna be in so much fucking prison. Fucking bitch. Suck my dick, you fucking pussy!
That guy's based.
Jesus. He mad as hell.
Yeah, of course.
And by the way, I think that you should believe them when they say that. These people, absolutely, their goal is to find out who the people are that are doing this and then put those people in jail. Like, that is 100% what their goal is. So when you hear them saying that, like, we're going to put you in jail, we're going to do all this stuff to you, you should believe that they're going to do that. And that's why it's important to take every measure possible to make sure that they're not able to do that. And I think really this is the big issue that I think a lot of people that are, you know, I think actual, like, Americans don't understand is that Americans, I think, have been defeated in a lot of cases by the amount of, like, privilege and the amount of security that we have.
Isn't this a Destiny take? Bro can't even come up with his own fucking takes. Bro's just copying and pasting. What the fuck?
And I think because of that, Americans don't really perceive threats as being genuine. Like, there's never been a war on American soil besides obviously the Civil War, and everybody's dead. That was.
This is just Destiny's take of, like, oh, victory has defeated you.
Was involved with that, and so there's no real reason why you can't imagine this is actually going to happen. Yeah, we lost the victory. Yeah, exactly. I think that, like, it's like the Batman thing. Victory has defeated you. And I think this is true.
I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I can't. Nope. Bro, never mind. I thought he wasn't gonna say it. I thought he was gonna put it in other words, but bro literally just I can't do it. Can't do it. This guy is so shameless. He's too shameless. Okay, I can't do it. I can only handle so much shamelessness. Okay.